and a controller.
Do you have like I know you have your laptop, but do you have like a monitor to hook it up?
I could bring a monitor. I'm just thinking, yeah, so like, how would we power? Damn it. I was like looking online for like power, power bank or whatever, yeah, to power the monitor. Nothing big, just something small and like portable.
Or they don't have like a outlet you can just hook up on?
Yeah, but like just in case.
Sure.
It's on February the 20th. Oh, great. Oh my god, that's. Oh my god, man.
Why? What's happening now?
It's just three. That's just 3 weeks from now.
Is gonna be like other people with their games there?
Yeah, I saw pictures of it. It's like this. It's at this college, so it's like, there's like tables, chairs. There's a lecture room, I guess, that they use to discuss things. I don't think that's what's going to be really happening. Just at the start, they just want to see what our game is.
Yeah.
Everything else will be extra. Okay, well, maybe I could just bring like a poster or something. I don't need to bring a lot. It like I just had things planned or ideas for it, like just in case if they don't have like a outlet and I had to bring like a power bank for the monitor.
Did we keep any of the business cards and postcards from that one
I
time we went?
did.
Oh, okay. You can pass those down.
Oh yeah, smart. Let's go.
Oh,
Here we go. Oh man. Okay, I should I'm just thinking. I even like I recently bought a monitor too, just because of emergency. Just because my current monitor is like doing the flickering when it like during startup.
mhm.
So I think it's like on it's like slowly dying.
Oh, damn.
It works. It just I just need to give it a few minutes for the flickering to stop. Usually 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And well, I mean, it's a cheap monitor, Asus, but it's good. I don't know. I like it. Um, so I could maybe go there, yeah. I just need to get my shit together. And I can't do that. It's too hard. I can't, like, you're telling me I can't even relax for a moment. Any moment of me relaxing is gonna bite me in the ass.
Damn.
I just want to chill
How
and
far
not
along
feel
are you
bad
on
over.
the outfits?
Hmm?
How far along are you on the outfits?
Oh, I already finished, well, the outfit. I just need to make like the actual official clothing that, like, like a front, side, back view.
Which one are you going with? The overalls or
Uh,
something else?
I'm gonna do the overall art thing that you suggested. Then I'll have like the standard, maybe like a student, not student, but like outfit.
Mhm.
And then the third was so because it needs to be uniform, like anyone can wear it, and like or like unisex is I think is the word. I forgot what the third one would have been. We have we have overall. I guess it could be like a big shirt. No, let me look at the drawings again. I just haven't uploaded them because it's just like I need to stop doing that shit. But I can't help it. I'm stupid like that. Well, if anything, I don't need to go into the detail. Just simple flat colors. Mm, I don't know. I guess. Third one could be like a Something farm related, like farm outfit.
Like a straw hat or something?
Well, I don't know if the straw hat, but like just I guess it's like shirt and like shorts. I can just show it on my screen, I guess. Some screen sharing. Could be this one, the one on the top right,
Um.
without the hat.
Oh, you
I
mean like
guess,
the flannel, and then they like tie the bottom like up to their belly?
yeah.
Yeah, kind of like a cowboyish type of look.
Yeah,
Outfit
like they're
like that.
wearing like a farm thing.
Yeah.
Like out, or like out, yeah, flannel. It's not
I don't
gonna
like
like
the
look like.
default for that one.
Okay, well, I don't know what else
I think it
for
should be
their
more like
default.
it should be like more like craftsy. I think
It should be more like a what?
like crafty, something like a crafty person would wear.
Like a woodshop class?
Yeah, or just like someone that like sews or creates like knickknacks, scrapbooks, something like that.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm trying to like think of.
crafting outfit. Maybe they have like tool. No, not tools, but like. I don't know. What if they had like one of those things that people wear when they're like cooking?
An apron?
Apron.
Uh, maybe.
So like here's it's on my screen, like apron and like some of the
Yeah.
outfits.
How
Maybe
about
not.
type in like garden apron? That
Oh
could
yeah,
work.
wasn't it? Oh yeah, you wanted something like that. I forgot. Like for gardening.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, all right. I gotta figure that out. But so then they would be wearing a hat then.
Um, maybe.
I could do one with the hat and without. Maybe I can make like maybe they just have something on their hair or head.
I guess we could still do the hair in the default bunny. We just have to like pick a hairstyle.
Right. I'll try and go for this one, something like that. Not for the outfit. Hair, I don't know. I have to figure out hairstyle.
Does Isabella have hair? She does she?
It's like part of her. It's like a yeah, sort of. You can go for pigtails
Oh, kind of, yeah.
or just a simple little hair thing. So wait, I guess, huh? So like a mascot then potential.
Yeah, I guess so.
Damn. Okay. Well, I don't overthink it. I do want to keep it simple. All right. Oh my god. I want to get it done today, but I definitely could. I just need, it's just like how long it might take to have like a design that works,
Yeah.
that you're satisfied with and I'm satisfied with. Well, I'm satisfied and you're satisfied with.
Yeah.
Oh, so I guess I might have to do a little doodling. Well, I'll make sure to keep it really simple. But right now I have to do this work nonsense. Shouldn't take long. None of this should take long at all. In fact, I would have gotten all of this done and ready if I didn't consume slop to distract myself from doing what I need to do.
What is that? A goblin girl?
It's just a flower character. They want me to like design a uh your neurons activated thinking it was Goblin Girl.
Looks like
No,
a
they
goblin
want
girl
me
from the back.
hmm?
Looks like a goblin girl from the back.
I think you're just Goblin maxing.
Dude,
Goblin
no way.
pill.
That's a. She has the dress, and the two legs at the bottom, the two arms, and like the pink hair. And she even got like the little elf ears.
I guess, but like they don't really have a head. I can see what you mean.
That's what I mean. Like she's like facing away from you, so that's like that pink is like her hair, the back of her head.
No, you're just crazy. Just kidding.
All right, whatever. Hmm. Should I put this stream on our server?
Uh, I don't know. I mean, you're just gaming. It does couldn't hurt, but it's I guess if you want. It's like on your account though, isn't it? It's not on the Eggnet thing. Well,
Yeah, it would
yeah,
just be
you could
like
just
a
it's just casual. Yeah.
just be on like a random channel, not like an actual like developer channel.
Couldn't hurt. I mean, if you want to.
All right. Fuck it.
It's not really a
Let's.
big deal if you do or don't really. It doesn't really cares.
Now I can
No, I mean
actually join.
if you want, I mean, eh, some activity for the server.
Yeah.
Even though like you shouldn't focus too much on activity.
All right, it's done. Now watch
All right.
everybody come in here. 400 viewers.
I don't know if or when I'll be doing the streaming. I'd like to though.
It'll be good.
I should. I have to. It's just again like just time manage. It's just hard.
Hey, Chris is here. Chris Kaiju.
I guess I should like. I'm just getting distracted looking at like the freaking stream, but I'll
Don't
have
worry.
it muted
You got work to
and
do.
avoid. Yeah. Okay. Actually, yeah, I should not look at it. It's too distracting. All right. Otherwise, I'm just gonna make comments and make fun of your gameplay and call you mid. Just kidding.
I'm not gonna do 101%.
You're
However,
like, oh yeah, you did that last time. Just a casual playthrough.
yeah, I will. However, torture myself with Donkey Kong Country or Donkey Kong 64. I'm gonna play through that.
You're gonna play three? I mean four?
I'll play all of them, but I'm gonna play obviously three next, and then I'm gonna play DK64.
Cool. Sounds like torture for 64.
It is. You never played 64?
My cousin had it, but he didn't have the Rumble Pack, which is I like which is like earth shattering, like heartbreaking. Like how can you tell tell a kid because he got it at a pawn shop. Well, you're
Yeah.
gonna buy. You're a kid. You're gonna buy a game from the actual game store when it costs wait like $40 or 50 sounds like $500 to a kid.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I never got to play it.
You didn't
We
miss
never
out
got to
much.
play it. Hmm?
You didn't miss out much.
It felt like we did. But at least he had Banjo and Kazooie. He was really into Rare, actually. He had like all the Rare, I guess, games. Or at least,
Grover, we are playing on an emulator. Monkey.
no, we're playing on legit hardware. All this is like we definitely own.
I have the game somewhere, so I did buy it. Legit. At some point in my childhood.
My cousin had them, so I didn't have to pay anything. Well, I like brought my games. I play his. He had Banjo Kazooie. I had Mario 64.
How are you streaming? I'm just on my PC. However, when I start, I'm gonna play Donkey Kong Country Returns and Tropical Freeze, and I bought a game card, whatever that's called, where you can stream from your console to the PC. That's gonna be fun because I haven't played those in forever. Doesn't hold up, but all right, let's
What
start
doesn't
this.
hold up?
The new Donkey Kong Country games, the Returns and Tropical Freeze.
Yeah,
Actually,
Tropical. I thought Tropical Freeze was.
oh,
It seemed pretty good, like an upgrade from the first one.
how do I? I'm dumb. How do I go back to the main menu?
I don't know. This game's too complex.
I'm so... Yeah, Tropical Freeze is good. Oh, I gotta restart this because I'm stupid. But it doesn't have the Kremlins though, because Nintendo hates Kremlins for whatever
That
reason.
was one of the biggest. Like I was like, "Where's the Kremlins?" When I saw that uh on the Wii.
Yeah.
Like I immediately felt or like thought it felt off just because like there weren't any Kremlins. But I guess you can argue what kind of like what else is there to say about or like to like tell story wise about Kremlins, but it's like
What? Oh, and then we have
that's
Bowser for a million games, and that's not.
yeah, that's like not a fair. That's just coping. You're coping.
My God,
But yeah, it's not a fair argument.
look at the absolute soul in this game. Oh, got that pen. Okay. Now you know what? Let's just speedrun this as much as
All right. I'm not gonna be seeing what's going on, but I'll just comment here and I can't. I mean, it'd be good, like I guess challenge, but I know I'm gonna distract myself because I don't want to do what I'm needing to do.
I can. Where is Dixie? Oh, damn, she's way behind. Too fast.
I mean, usually, ideally, like when it comes to work stuff, though, like the tasks wouldn't be like I could like if I really try, I can like get it done in like 2 days.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'll get unlucky and like they give me more than usual.
It'd be like that.
Yeah. And also because I'm not, I got like, wait, let me see if maybe I can. No, I can't. Never mind.
Oh,
I can make the windows small. There you go.
if it's distracting you, just
No, like, cause I'll let, like, cause I'm like ADHD, like I'm like brain rotted ADHD, so not actually have ADHD, but having something in the background
yeah.
will do that sometimes.
Oh, far so good. Oh,
I don't know if there's like actual people that are upset with emulation or like, oh hey, you're not playing on real hardware. You know how much these games are,
oh, I mean,
especially with Nintendo. How like they'll
probably
have a
just
game that's like 10 years old and it's still $60.
they'll probably just say like, oh, you can get it on the virtual store or whatever. It's like, you know what?
Yeah,
I bought the game already at one point. All right,
let me buy it
somewhere
a second time.
it's somewhere in like my mom's like basement or something. Like I got it. I don't have to buy
Let
it
me
again.
buy it 4 times on 4 different
Oh,
consoles. Okay, so like you have like Nintendo Wii like store, and then there's the like Nintendo did it 3 times now on the Wii. Like you can't like if you bought stuff on the Wii like from the Nintendo shop, you can't transfer that to like your other accounts apparently. Like you have to buy it again, don't you?
you mean like if you go from like a
Like
Nintendo 3DS to like the new 3DS or something?
well like from the Wii to like the Wii U and then the Switch.
Oh, I'm pretty
Like
sure
I
you have
think
to buy
they're
it again.
all three. Yeah, I think they're like all like they're like 3 different services, or like they like Nintendo had to like you had to like buy it a second time.
Yeah, probably. I'm pretty sure
That's
those accounts aren't
insane.
connected. Or actually, I don't know. Maybe through your Nintendo account. I don't know. Point is, I ain't buying the game again. I already bought it once.
Why don't they just put their games up on the PC? That would be insane. That would be so
Mario on
fucking
PC.
crazy. It would be so over for Animal Crossing. But the potential and the degeneracy. Like Animal Crossing modding becomes like its own like second life or VR chat.
Yeah.
I always like kind of knew this when I was younger, or at least up until at like the Nintendo DS era. Like around that time, like I like, or I guess like the console wars or whatever. I was like, Nintendo's like with like what Nintendo has done or made. Like there's a like it's a good example of like how far I guess credibility can go, or trust, or I guess like company trust, or I don't know how to describe it English, but like with the amount of like diehard fans that exists, for Nintendo.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Just people like accept. I don't fucking know. Just people like accepting, a lot of the questionable things Nintendo currently does now because, oh, they made my childhood.
Oh, like all like the fanboys.
But it's like when you think about it, it really goes to show you just how strong credibility, or uh, making sure that like you don't waver in things that like a gamer sees as like a red flag. Like with why like people have stuck with Nintendo for so long.
Yeah.
Mainly because they make games that like people want to play, but also with they see what Nintendo's doing and they think, you know what, I can trust Nintendo. Because like during the Wii era, it was unique, it was very different, it was smart.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I think it's just brand loyalty at this point.
Yeah, I guess it's just fanboys because you have Sony and like
Yeah, they all have their Actually, I don't even know about Sony and like, especially Xbox. Like Xbox is
I'm that
basically done
like
in my
there's
opinion.
there's literally only like two games that interest me in Xbox, and that's Jet Set Radio and Link's the Time Sweeper.
Link's the Time Sweeper.
It's like this. It's like you combine Sonic and Klonoa, and you don't know what you want to do with your character. Like, do we want our character to be cool or cute or like
Link,
it's over?
Link's the
It's
Time.
a unique game. I never played it, but I
Oh,
saw
Link.
gameplay of it.
I remember seeing the cover of this game like every time in Blockbuster. Like, oh, it looks cool.
I thought it was mid.
But yeah, I never had like I think I had the 360 and I played Conquer. That was fun.
Hmm.
And then I played Banjo Tooie Nuts and Bolts or Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
And you were immensely disappointed.
It was a fun game, but you know.
Why did they make the trailer? Why did they make out the trailer to be like that? That was horrible.
Yeah, like it's another like 3D game,
Well, no, like,
3D platform.
like if you saw the, did you ever see the like trailer of Nuts and Bolts when that
Yeah, like
came out?
the teaser one, like it's
That
just like Banjo's
like
back or something.
Banjo's back, and then they show like all the like things that are in the beginning area of Banjo Kazooie,
Yeah,
and like the customer's gonna assume that's what you're gonna do. It is far from that.
yeah.
Absolute false advertising. Even though they can imply and say, "Oh, we weren't technic," I mean, those things technically are in the game. No, man, you guys are like baiting people's nostalgia.
Yeah. That was whack.
Like, and like the game would have been fine if it was just its own side thing, but people assumed it was a new main, like series, like part of the sequel of like 1, 2, you know. Yeah, like if they wanted a racing game, that's fine. I mean, Donkey Kong has one, but they didn't advertise it to be like, and it's called Nuts and Bolts. I mean, you don't really think of racing when you think of Nuts and Bolts.
It wasn't really a racing game. It was more like a.
It wasn't really, but like it had like I mean I barely saw any like gameplay like videos about it other than skimming through that like okay, you're like creating like cars.
Yeah. It was fun. I liked it. Like it was like I guess unique, but you know.
It wasn't bad, but it's not what people, at least not what I was thinking it was gonna be.
Yeah.
It's like Nintendo or whatever studio saying like a new Wario game's coming out and like thinking and people thinking, oh, it's new like mainline Wario Land. No, it's just like WarioWare. WarioWare. And like that's not bad, but it's not like what people uh might have like what some people might have anticipated or was looking forward to.
Worry World 2, never ever.
And I really like WarioWare. Well, not like really like, but I enjoy the series. It's fun.
No Wario Land 5.
Yeah. I would like to play because I didn't because like that era of gaming, some would say like the peak or like the pinnacle of like before the crash where things go down. Basically, I couldn't afford any of those, so I went for the. I like the Nintendo DS was also expensive, but I thought like this would be the last console or quote unquote console because it's a handheld that I would own. But I knew that like there was a ton of games on Wii I wanted, and I really wanted to try Wario Shake It.
Oh yeah. I don't think that was that
The
good. The reviews that I saw.
damn. Well, at least I can now. Emulation. If I really want, I could just spend the money to like fucking look for a Wii and then look for a copy of Wario Shake It on eBay.
Ah,
Oh man, that feeling of being able to like play these games now, I guess. But I don't know. I know there's a ton of those games I wanted to play growing up. I was happy with the Nintendo DS. There's so many DS like good DS games that I still haven't played. I'm never gonna be able to consume all of this. I need to consume all of this.
I gotta catch up on like all like the Genesis games. 'Cause I didn't grow up with the Genesis.
Are there like some Genesis games like that you really wanted to try or play?
I think it's just like Sonic games in general.
You never played Sonic?
Not like I didn't have it. I played like like at family or friends' houses.
Oh well, you played it. I don't know why I assume you just never played Sonic.
I played the first one, and then I played Chaotix
That is very unique.
because my cousin had
Like
it, so we played it every time I went
that
with us.
that is very like just
That was
wild.
random.
Because it's like you're jumping from Sonic 1 and then Knuckles Chaotix, and it's completely like
Yeah,
different.
that was fun. That's the one where
Um,
it's like they had like those bonus rooms where you're like falling in like a top-down perspective. That's the one, right? Or is that another one?
I don't I don't remember, but I always thought that Knuckles Chaotix seemed off. To be fair, I still surprised I never really looked up any videos of it. But like there seems to be hardly any enemies be, because of like the weird mechanic that they had to compensate. But the game just seemed off. Oh my god, you're gonna die.
I don't know how I
Oh no, you're
survived
fine.
that.
Yeah.
Guess I had iframes when I was going through
Oh.
the barrel. Oh,
Yeah, classic Sonic's good. At least, I mean, I guess it's kind of like with, well, not really. I was gonna say it's kind of like with Donkey Kong Country series, but not exactly. After the first one, two and three are really good,
yeah.
and Sonic and Knuckles. The one in Game Boy Advance are good, but they have their own annoyances. They're all really good though, like Sonic Advance series. I've only played two though. I've tried one, an emulator.
Yeah.
So I need to try. I need to play through. I don't know. I don't have to play through one, but might as well. And then try out three.
Do you have a green Dreamcast? You ever play with that?
No, my cousin, one of my older cousins, like had the expensive consoles, like the Dreamcast. He had he had the Xbox. It was their first time. That's actually was from him. Like yeah, first time experiencing or trying the Xbox. But yeah, he had the Dreamcast, Sonic Adventure 2. I only played it a little bit, but it left an impression, definitely. But yeah, I mean, it's good, I guess. Like the series, there's like some, I don't know, they all always seem to have like some issue. Not
Oh,
like a
what
huge
the
deal
fuck?
break.
You
Not like a
deserve that.
huge deal breaker, but like maybe like some annoying gripe you might have,
From what?
like with Sonic after the classic.
Oh.
Like for Sonic Advance series, there's each one seemed to always have like some annoyance with them. I know with Sonic Advance 2 growing up, like the overall game is fun, but if you want to try to like get the Chaos Emeralds, yeah, that is I don't know who decided to design it like that. That is such a huge flaw. It is so bad. It like getting the Chaos Emeralds completely breaks the whole concept of what Sonic is about. What's Sonic about? Going fast. You got to do the complete opposite of that now. You have to like explore the level to look for these like special rings to collect, to then unlock the special bonus stage to get the Chaos Emerald. And you have to like collect 6 of these special rings, and these stages are like long because of the boost mechanic. It's the first game that introduces this boost mechanic, which was a good design, I think, but like uh, they completely made it like, like you should be rewarded for going fast. Like understanding the level layout really good, and so like because the level layout really good, you can move really fast, and now you're actually enjoying what makes Sonic Sonic. Instead of just pressing a button to go fast. Fun. I don't know. It's funny. Like just Sonic. You can have an entire course on just talking about it and like arguing and debating and whatnot. Like this can go on. You can have a never-ending topic about Sonic. I've never been one to be a huge fan. Like I don't know. There's like some of these like fans are crazy, crazy fans of Sonic. Not crazy, but like they're dedicated.
Yep, that's Sonic on
I don't get it. I guess maybe it's just because of furries and just anthropomorphic characters.
it. Yeah.
But it can't just be that. I'm trying to think if I've ever been like a huge fan of something. Like kind of like with Sonic fans, where like they know everything within the series and it's like lore. Like I don't know, like there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like you become an obsessed fan, where like to the point where you just ignore whatever negatives about a series.
Yeah.
Like you become too much of a fan, where you actually start to like cope about like how this horrible game design decision is actually really good and misunderstood. Like if you were a huge Donkey Kong Country fan, you would be like talking about how like amazing every mechanic in DK3 is, or at 64.
Damn.
You actually like backtracking.
I have no idea why I entered this one.
Okay, I'm distracted. That's enough of me.
Ah. Ooh. Box time.
I think in DK3 they like they kind of it's kind of funny to say they kind of nerfed Squawk in
I don't even remember.
3.
What did he do in DK3?
So like in 3, he doesn't shoot as fast compared to 2. They changed his hurt animation or hurt frame.
What? All right, we're already about to beat the second.
They probably thought it was too scary for kids. And to be honest, I was kind of scared. I didn't know that he would make that face when he dies.
What squat?
Yeah, it's just nothing. He just like stared. He just like he just like, oh man, I got hurt.
I don't remember.
It's just his eye like wide open, like it's just some kid shit, like kid shit that you like kid like a kid getting scared of like something that's like silly. He just like his face just like goes like he just opens his like eyes like wide and he's like surprised. And so like they changed it to something a little more, I guess, non-threatening. Like I know this sword scared me as a kid. I remember like getting to this part like with my
Oh, what the
cousin.
fuck is this? I gotta check and see what squawks does. I don't remember.
I could just like look up. I could look up the. I could actually look it up. Spider's Resource. D Donkey Kong Country 3. Or 2 and 3. Here we go.
Oh my! Why am I
Okay,
dying to this?
where is it? Oh, I found it. Wait, what? Hold on. This is literally the same sprite. Wait a minute. Oh no, it is. What? What the hell? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I found it. Okay. So I'll just post it in the. I'll just post it.
All right.
So the one on the left is DK Country 2, and the one on the right is DK3. I don't know why they changed it. I was kind of scared at first.
Shit. Ugh! Why am I dying to this?
Because it's hard.
This is not hard.
It's all about the timing.
Oh, I see. Interesting. That scared you as a kid?
Yeah, I didn't know he'd make that face, though, when I was younger.
You scared squawks.
The stage with the saw in TK3, that was kind of scary.
Yeah.
You know, like when I was younger, I was actually scared of the Thwomp for Super Mario World. I never knew an enemy like that. Like I know that they exist in Super Mario Brothers 3, but they never made that angry face. And like I died to him making that face, so I got scared. I was a kid. I was not. I wasn't like the type of kid who'd think that Mortal Kombat and Doom were cool. Like I just think, oh, this is scary. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I want to play this. So it's no wonder
Oh
I
shit.
like or oh, damn. Yeah, I saw that. You ever played Castlevania?
play the very first one, Rondo of Blood, Symphony of the Night.
That's pretty good. Rondo of Blood. Wait, you played Symphony of the Night?
Of course.
Oh.
Did it.
Well, then you should know what I mean by like that dive kick move. And I'm not good with explaining. That's my problem. I just
I
assume you know what I'm saying, or like can just read my mind.
I do know. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it. Oh, are you serious? Does that count as a death? I better not count as a death.
Hopefully not. That would be like a funny, I guess, a
Oh my
glitch
god, it
maybe.
counted as a death.
Uh,
How was that my fault? It just completely took over my control. Why
I
am I?
mean,
It's like the fifth. Why am I having trouble with this boss?
to be fair, it technically was your fault. I'm gonna like get like devil's advocate
It
because
was not.
like
No, it disabled my control input, so I couldn't like move back.
yeah.
Not my fault.
No, it's how the game is. It's unfortunate. It's
Oh,
because the boss was like at the edge of like the platform. It's not your fault that you also fall down into it. But it is funny that that can happen.
literally wasted like 6 lives on this boss.
This guy's this guy's impatient. I would be too if I lost 6 lives.
There we go. I
Well done.
unbelievable.
I didn't own Earthworm Jim, but I played it. Emulator. When I was younger.
Worm Gem, yeah.
That game is hard. I don't know what they were thinking of like expecting the kid to get through all of that, because there's no way. It is not easy. The difficulty immediately cranks up in the second stage. I never got past level. It's called like it's called level 5. No, it's called going down in the tubes or something. It's like level 3 basically.
Yeah.
I had to use save states. And I still couldn't get. I still. I didn't beat it. I didn't beat it until I was like in high school. It's not an easy game. I always wondered about that game though. Like if it was like some like cartoon, some anime, like animes or like some like what cartoon they might have like worked on to like make this game, or if it's just some freelance artist.
Donkey Kong Country?
Earthworm Jim.
Or
Like immediately made me think of Ren and Stimpy.
yeah.
So I thought it was like like those guys, but I don't know. I never researched it.
Oh my
Damn.
god. Lemur's Galleon. Shit.
Oh, that stage.
get a seizure.
Pretty good. Very good good design decision. Make sure that like the screen immediately flashes white. I think you can actually pause on. I mean, I think I did it when I was younger.
Pause on the
Like when you,
flash.
yeah, pause it on the flash. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, I'd be against doing that on stream. I know it's possible. I used to do that for like Super Mario World, where like you try like on the final boss with Bowser on his clown car. You pause it right as the face is about to like zoom in on the screen. That's funny.
Bam!
There you go. GG.
Stream just crashed. I do like Donkey Kong 64 in the way that you can see like basically all the enemies in 3D. So it really does feel like a Donkey Kong Country game just in 3D.
Wait, seeing all the game. Wait, what? The enemies in or like the game's 3D?
Yeah, because like basically almost all the enemies in like, well, I don't say almost all, but like a lot of the enemies and like things in the DK64 are from the country games, but they're just in
Oh,
3D.
yeah.
So it's like, oh, I remember that thing from like DKC2, but it's just 3D now.
Well, that's what they should do for the sequel. Well, I mean, yeah, it is cool getting to see them in a 3D like form
Yeah.
instead of just from the Donkey Kong Country show. And thinking, what in the hell? What in the hell is this? And then kind of feeling like not knowing how to think about like the really good singing voice Donkey Kong had. I'm Mario, and if you're not watching the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, you're gonna turn into a Goomba. Damn, already with the threats.
Different time.
Terrifying.
Oh! Trick me, you bastard. Oh, you tricked again.
This guy's just wanting a speed run. Understandable.
Oh, he tricked me.
Excuses.
Oh! Should have waited. That was my fault. I got impatient.
Yeah, you're playing this wrong.
Yeah.
This ain't Sonic. Weird mechanic of
Pixie.
oh, you just as long as you have one ring, you're invincible,
What?
basically.
That alligator thing didn't repel me. That was my
And
fault.
I don't know why they like decided to just keep sticking with one ring protection. As long as you had one ring, you negate any damage. And it was weird how like if you get hit once, you lose all your rings.
Hmm. I don't know. Maybe just
The
like a
o-
little last minute, saving grace.
I mean, I always thought it was a questionable design decision, and I don't see why they didn't. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like a big Sonic fan, but I did play a lot of Sonic. I even had the Game Gear, so I got to experience Sonic Blast, or is it? Yeah, 3D Blast. But that one
What?
game had a
Can I kill those guys on the pole? The plant pole?
no.
How am I supposed to? Are you serious?
I mean, you can kill them. You just need to like position yourself on their head and not at the rope. It's like
Right.
tricky. But anyways, that game had like if you had like a lot of rings, it would only take away a certain amount of them. I don't know why they didn't go with that decision instead. Like if you had 40 rings, you'd only lose like 15. So it would make sense to collect that many rings because it's like your health.
Oh, I can. Okay. Well, that makes it much
You just need to jump on their head.
easier. Oh, rattle battle. Like how
Yeah, the fun stage.
there's like three worlds, and you're not even like on the actual like main island.
Yeah,
Like the
you're
first
just
world
all,
is like you on the shipwreck, and the second world's like in a volcano outside, and the third world's like on a swamp outside.
yeah, like what the hell?
Like when am I gonna actually get into the island?
What is this weird dimensional world? Yeah, like the world map isn't like accurate to like the actual levels. Like all of a sudden, there's just this long, endless sea horizon on the ship. I thought we were at a swamp.
A very big swamp.
It's humongous if you think about it. Yeah, like okay, you're in a swamp now. Before you're in like this humongous. You're like in another world, like volcano.
Yeah. Oh, staring.
Someone's gonna make like a 30-minute video essay about like how intricate and like enriched the like world building lore
Yeah.
of DK1 and 2 are.
Yeah. 2-hour video, like the subtlety of Donkey Kong Country.
Like comparing like the differences between Country 1 and then Country 2. Because, you know, I never really thought about that, but like, yeah, you're in enemy territory.
It's the Empire Strikes Back.
I did think about like how like, oh yeah, the tone for DK2 is different from the first game. Why didn't they do? Why didn't they? Why didn't they have like a little bit of both? DK3. Like you had your nice, pleasant stages, or at the beginning, and then things got dark at the. Things got dark at the like nearing the end. Like where it's a little more like futuristic or like or whatever the Kremlins are doing on the island.
See, I thought they were going with like it's supposed to be like nature, but then you have heroes like this like evil scientist. So I thought it was gonna be like a technology versus nature type of thing.
Yeah, that like
It
it
never
start
really
off
like
with
goes through.
yeah, like it would like start off with nature and then like a little bit of both, and then full on technology.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Oh.
3 is mid. It's not. It's got some problem. Well, it's got some mix. It's a mixed bag. Some people like. There's like things some people like about it. Some other things are annoying. Like one of them, like there's a lot of gimmicks. Each stage has a gimmick. It's not just simply doing some like simple platforming.
Yeah, it does do a pretty good job of like introducing something new every time. I mean, they all kind of do that, but this or DK3 in particular
They
will get
push
it
away
better.
more, and I wanted more like just some. Oh my god, that fucking Piranha does not. He does not fuck around.
Oh. Ah, didn't reach him. Didn't play the third one. Well, I want to say he didn't miss much.
My cousin had it, so I got to experience it, and I enjoyed it overall. But there definitely are some like levels I did not like, and like it did feel like a chore to try to get through. It wasn't simple, just platform, and like yeah, it's all platforming, but I don't know why they like every stage needed some
Oh.
like mechanic or thing. Like you couldn't simply just have a mountain stage where you're just simply platforming. And usually the gimmick had to do with like enemies or you're in like a sewer. You're in like the sewers and like oh your like movement is super slow now.
Yeah, like reverses or some shit.
Oh my god, that was awful. Reverse controls. Yeah, that's real smart. That's a great level. You can simply just have a sewer where you're just going around. Maybe you can like transform to like one of your animal buddies to like get through.
Oh.
Like you're like the gimmicks were already like there. Like in 1 and 2. They didn't have to like push it any further. If they wanted more gimmicks, maybe they could be tied to like challenge stages. You know, like the Kremlin coin thingy
Yeah.
stages. They could have like made those into gimmick stages instead. It's a fun game. This it's just whether you like some of the stages or not. The tone is very different though.
That sounds kind of fun. The okay, so there's these there's these levels in the sewer in DK3 with it's like the minecart levels.
Yeah,
With like you switch from like the ceiling to the floor. I thought those were fun.
yeah. There's some fun stages, but I remember when I was younger, there definitely were stages where I felt, oh man, like I wasn't gonna have that much. I wasn't gonna have that great of a time. People had a lot of problems with the Bramble Blast. I liked it.
Is this Bramble Blast?
I think so. This is the yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the one where like you're with squawks and you have to like deal with wind and shit.
Well, this is like the first stage into like experiencing the music in the area, and so I liked it. The music and the atmosphere of the stage carry the gimmick of like barrow mazes, but honestly, I think it was pretty bad that like I don't know if they should have made a stage like this, especially with this music and like witnessing it. Because like you're just going through barrels. I think not everyone's gonna appreciate or really tolerate this kind of stage.
See, once you go through the that one snow level in DKC1, you're already a master.
Yeah, like that's like that stage is a filter. It's a casual filter. Gosh, this is where like no, this is where like boys turn into men, basically. This is where kids become adults. Once they get past that snow stage, it's over. Like it's not gonna like fun time's over. Now we're serious. Like actually.
Easy.
Yeah, why couldn't this just be a platforming level? Why is it like only tied to just barrels? It would have been done like this feels like more of like a challenge stage,
Yeah.
or would be like one of those Kremlin stage like challenge coin stages.
Yeah, trust the bananas.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're safe if you jump on the ceiling, even despite the like thorns, but yeah, you wouldn't want to risk it. Like this is too much barrels.
I know with if Squawks is carrying you, there's no hitbox on your feet. It's a little strange, but so you
Yeah,
can
the
just
hitbox.
yeah, so you can just hit the thorns on your feet and nothing happens. Oh, okay. I guess
Yeah, so
okay.
yeah, you can jump on this. Maybe, I don't know. I wouldn't risk it though.
Well, I literally
Even
just blasted myself and didn't do
I
anything.
know, but like maybe it's just because you're in the barrel.
Oh
Who knows with this game?
yeah. That's right. Sticker Brush Symphony is a bop.
Yeah, it's pretty
But
kino.
in my opinion, worst interlude is a better one.
I like the music. I like Arctic Abyss. That's what it's called. The ice cave music.
Is that from the first
And
one or the second?
the second.
Mighty
You
Melancholy,
hard,
that's a good one.
you barely hear it because there's only like 3 stages, I think, with where you're like in ice. It's just like how it sounds. Like if that was my hipster answer.
They really went all out with this. Oh shit.
I always thought this guy was hella dangerous. I mean, his club was completely like that's the kill zone right there. His club.
They really went all out for this boss.
Yeah. Why didn't they like this is the type of boss or
It's like the level 1 boss.
I mean I had a hard time with him.
There he is.
Nice. I need to get some food. I haven't eaten yet.
Alright, we're in the actual island. Crazy Kremlin.
Now you're in like a completely different dimension now. Completely different world. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be right back and get food.
Alright. Metroidvania levels. Oh my lord. Ooh. Is this the one with ramp? Oh. I'll take that. And he doesn't get stuck. Oh! Wait, is that gonna hit? Squitter is too OP. Easy. As if like a projectile wasn't enough, but you can also make platforms and you can curve trajectory. Kung. And just flying through this. Oh. Okay. Kung. Machine gun these coconuts. Or seeds, whatever they are. Right. Oh. Oh, shoot. Well, sorry, Dixie. Oh. Oh! Shouldn't have jumped. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, I got away. That's all I needed. Ramble, scramble. Oh! Oh! Ooh. Down. Yeah. Hooray! Oh! It's fast.
I'm back.
Okay. Missed the Minecraft roller coaster.
No. Wait, both of them?
No,
Okay. The boring one.
you know.
Just kidding. What kind of?
Baby.
Yeah, not the cool racing one.
Or the
That one
gold.
was really fun. I really liked that stage when I was younger. It's very different. Very unique.
Hooray! G.
Gee, no
G
one
for
ups this
biscuit.
time.
Rickety race. There we go. Zoom in.
Yeah, I didn't know that thing existed. I just thought, I mean, you could do it like the regular way, but I didn't think you can like go in reverse. This is literally Sonic.
Sonic name speeds Mike. Right. Oh,
Why would they like make Sonic only eat chili dogs? Like that's his only form of consumption?
gotta go fast to the bathroom.
Why do you only show him eating chili dogs?
Hey, I got the
Why
car.
not just any kind of food?
Damn, zoom.
Really good.
And I got the Kong. Got the banana slammer. And we're out of crap. Short and sweet. Oh, here we go, Sonic.
Yeah, there's Sonic. He always, I mean, he does like make you think of Sonic. When he's blue, he spins around. He's Sonic. He's him. He's him.
Ah, you trickster. Sonic's the name. Shit games is what I make.
Well, I guess maybe modern Sonic, but not like, it just, there's always like a problem going on with it. Not to the point where like
Oh,
the game's bad, but it's like, it just makes you go, why? Like, why is this in? Why is it this way? Like Sonic Unleashed. That's a great example.
Sonic and the what? 7 rings or whatever.
Sacred Rings?
Yeah, the medieval one.
Well, there's Sonic and the Black Knight.
Oh, that's a sequel, isn't it? Is it one of the sequels?
I think so. It's the one where it's like where Sonic has a sword now.
Yeah. What will they come up with next? Oh my god.
Like you have all these other mascot characters within Sonic, and you decide to have your main character be part of all these weird different, like it couldn't just be classic just running gun. I mean running gun. I mean classic.
That's Shadow the Hedgehog.
Uh
Shadow with a gun.
just classic platforming. Maybe some like 3D ones here and there. But like why not like try out the risks with the other characters, like with Shadow with the gun. Sure, but why not Knuckles in a fighting game or beat 'em up? I never know. I never understood why they never did like something with Knuckles. His
Knuckles can fight.
aspects would have been fine. Well, that's like a platformer though. It's more like just Sonic, but with not Sonic characters, or just not Sonic. I mean, they did a Metroid vein. They did a Metroid game with Tails
Tails
on the
gets
Game
trolled.
Gear. Tails' Adventure. Tails gets trolled, and it was good. It's a good game. So like, if you want, they could do these side things with the other characters, but they just don't. They just do everything with like Sonic only, mainly.
Yeah. How Nintendo is with the. I mean, like, how cool would it be if like you're playing like a mainland Mario game and Wario shows up or something, or Daisy? Oh my God!
Well, Nintendo was like another example where they did try when they try to do different things. They use different characters that weren't their main mascot. So like for like with Wario, platforming, but more like collecting things and
A
you
little
know,
different.
yeah.
I
They
swear to
did
God.
do an RPG with and it was good.
RPG? What RPG?
Mario RPG for Super Nintendo.
Oh, I thought you meant like with like another.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Not this time, buddy. Oh! I
I'm back.
thought you were gonna shoot him faster.
Oh, damn.
I've had it. Something. The like continuous roll in the DKC games is like really fun, but it's like so underutilized in all the games.
Like when you roll into repeated like enemies and it
Yeah,
makes you go faster.
yeah.
Yeah, it could be a unique mechanic, like going further into it, where like now you're spinning so fast that anything that
Oh my God.
hits you just keeps you spinning.
Like they never. I don't think they've ever done like a section where like that's needed or something. They always it's always just like, oh,
Well,
here's three enemies, and then you just do that. That's it.
Sega would
Ah,
sue. They'd be like, "Hey, that's Sonic Spin Dash."
Sonic's the name. Shit's my game.
And then Nintendo would sue, and then they would be like, "We invented platform.
We invented jumping.
You invented this concept that any
Ah.
uh any ordinary person would like make like invent."
don't like the design of the claptraps in this game. I think the ones in DKC1 are the best ones. Oh, that's fair. That's very fair game.
Damn. Now we're just gonna blast through this. Oh. Okay. Okay. Fair game. I even think those guys with the two swords are in DK64. What?
The guys with the two swords, I think they're on DK64 too.
Maybe they had enough enemies. It's too complicated. Too much work.
I like them.
No, they're cool. You have to time your jumps. Like, you need to attack them when they swing their sword.
Oh. Grab me, please.
It's a unique
Manga.
stage. The boss like reveals himself before, and like you have to run away from him before you face him.
Now that I think about it, I don't think they have a boss where like you need like an animal. Oh, I'm stupid. It's this one.
There you go.
It would be cool if we had like Rambi.
Yeah.
It's like the main. But...
Like uses a ramming ability to defeat the boss. This boss was no joke for me as a kid. I had a hard time. He's probably, you know what? He's the hardest boss. Right after King K. Rool. Like, this boss is harder than any of the other ones in DK2. Like, look at that. Come on.
I guess so, yeah. I can't really think of another boss.
You have to time your attack, and it needs to hit his stinger. And then you have to dodge. It's like this is basically a shoot 'em up.
Yeah, because he goes too fast.
Look at this bullet hell dodging. This is harder than all the shoot 'em ups combined.
Oh, he went off. I'm like trying to remember what the other bosses are. Boss in the forest.
Third hardest boss, probably the either the ghost, uh, what's it called, the ghost bird in the
Oh,
spooky
that's right.
level,
Yeah. That's right.
or the club guy, the clubbing dude, the guy with his club.
It's like they keep this. Feels like the exact same.
This guy should have been the second final boss, or like before the final boss of the game.
Got you.
And it's still not over. They still have, yeah, look at that.
Got you. Gloomy Gulch. Oh, we might actually beat these. Or
All these stages. Is it this one? I think. Yeah, I think it's this stage has one of the like what makes this one hard is just the stages themselves.
no, I think you're thinking about the one with the wind later on.
Because this one also has the honey stage with the purple squawk. I think.
Oh, you mean the area?
Yeah, I mean this stage has one of the tougher. I mean this area has one of the tougher stages.
Double kill. Oh shit. Remember when these were a thing?
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's one at the beginning of the pirate stage.
Well, like you
Use
break a wall with a
Rambi.
barrel? Oh
No,
yeah.
use Rambi. Yeah.
Django 1. Thank you for the follow. I might actually beat these. What? Even when he's turned around, you can't do
Yeah, I don't think you can roll under this, guys.
that? That's not fair. Oh!
Literal kamikaze.
Ah. Oh, okay. Alright, killing it. Not that all. The roller coaster one.
Now this stage is spooky.
You get to one of the DKC3 has the whatever those minecart levels are in the sewers, and it's like to collect all the coins or whatever, or collect all the stars. But like you literally have to collect every single one of them.
Yeah,
So if
I
like you
remember.
miss
Yeah,
one, if you miss one, like you just basically fail the whole thing.
I definitely remember that being the case. Yeah, it's not fun. And it's going fast too.
Yeah. Ah. Ah.
Damn.
Oh no! Oh shit! Oh.
That was close.
Yeah.
That was a clutch moment.
Give me that balloon.
21 lives.
Oh, here we go. Most fun level in the game.
Yeah, the best. Oh, that one. I thought it was the honey. I don't like the honey level. I'd rather take this level than that one.
Yeah, that was just like slow.
It should have just made the win like happen at like intervals, like instead of just like it's not like random. It's scripted.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it might make it too hard. I mean, imagine having to do that while doing this platform. That'd be so bad, actually.
Hey. Oh, I missed that.
A.
Oh! But oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, I saw.
Oh. This one's the one that goes back and forth. Oh my.
Mhm.
Oh. What? Oh, okay. It's just for the DK.
You just decided to end it. The wind was like, here, let me help you with that. I guess this is where those lives come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
Close.
All right. Oh no, but then there's the one with the spider too. That's the one I don't
Oh yeah, yeah.
like. Ah.
What is the lore implication of this?
Squawk's
It
being
begs
knee
for
high.
it begs for an answer. Why he's purple? Why you can't use him to shoot? Why he can only do this? Who is this character? What's the lore behind this? And why does he make a return in in DK3?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Like, yeah, they had levels with this guy, and it's like, okay, you can't shoot, but he can pick up barrels to attack enemies. That's his only way of attacking.
On the third one.
Yeah, because the purple squad makes a return. Like, that isn't really fun. Like, it'd be funnier if he just like dropped eggs on his opponents, like an airstrike.
Like on a timer too, so you can't like.
Yeah, I never understood this. Like, if they wanted to make a different version, like a different character similar to Squawk, maybe instead of like hanging on his claws, they could be actually like riding Squawk, and like he actually does drop eggs.
Yeah.
And, like
Webwoods.
make it unique.
Oh.
And then maybe in a sequel, you play as like a third variation of like Squawk now, like the kid version, where you can shoot horizontal and like downward now. It's like a an upgrade.
Yeah. Where am I going?
The Squawk family.
more implication of Don or Diddy and Dixie becoming
Why do they transform into spiders?
and other.
I mean, transform into yeah, just only spiders.
Oh,
Damn.
what?
What? Just because he has shoes, you think he could just jump on enemies?
No, I thought I actually did.
Yeah,
I think the cannonball like countered that.
I was just making, I was just making a joke over the fact that despite him having shoes, he can't jump on enemies. I guess maybe his legs are like not that strong because he's a spider. They're like delicate. I don't know. This is literally Contra. I like how he's just waiting. He's just waiting for you to. He's anticipating you. The jerk. It's like I'm gonna get you.
Oh,
Oh, that guy like blended in the background.
yeah. There we go. OG.
OG.
They even have a DK coin at the end. Guess they couldn't come up with a unique hiding spot.
Yeah.
Oh. Ah. Yep, I forgot about this.
Oh, yeah, that section.
Oh,
That's not fair.
it was gonna come from the side. Oh no!
Damn. Pain.
Hooray!
I'm disappointed. Hooray. Or tired.
We're almost there. Just one more area.
One more struggle.
Ridiculous. Make that.
Probably can't just need a running start, maybe. Oh, and then there it goes. Why don't you just do a roll jump? Maybe you could do a roll jump. You probably could have gone there with the roll jump with the Dixie Kong. No, she's stuck there.
Hold on, I'll save you.
I think if you want speed, you gotta do like a jump and then run.
Oh shit! Oh, fucker. Hooray, banana.
A shortcut, maybe? Barely a shortcut. Just free bananas. Not even a one-up.
Nope. Can't make it. Oh shit. Ah. Oh my god. Ugh. One banana. Just one.
Single banana. Hey, that's like one banana, like closer to a one up.
Bro. Windy weather. Ugh. Oh,
Oh, that was close. That's cool though.
basically the squawks level, but in reverse.
At least it's got cool music. And this one isn't too bad. Honestly, yeah, like this level, I mean, I guess just the platforming and what you had to do in the horizontal wind stage.
Oh my. What?
Damn. Why is there a single banana there?
Oh yes. Oh.
You know, I in terms of like design, like character design, I thought it was cool. Uh, Character growth, I guess, where Tiny Kong built like had a unironically had a growth spurt and like grew much taller now.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. Creative. You know that DK, what is it, DK Bonanza? Is it actually called Donkey Kong Bonanza?
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
I don't know why, but I'm thinking of Bonanza Slammer. But that is the smart approach of for like video games. Like if you're doing sequels, but like you don't want to, like you want the cop out of like being like not having to like age up the characters, or you just want to be able to just do whatever with them. Because like Pauline is like a child in that game, but like it's like this whole like focus on like what's canon and not canon, and more like just have things be like episodic in a way. It's like a
Yeah.
different timeline thing, or like Nintendo like announced or said something about how like they're not really. We just wanted to use our characters and put them in situations.
Yeah.
I think that is a better approach, but I think people would just find it strange because they're not used to it, because they never really done that.
I mean, not like
I mean, you
everything
can have
had a story to begin with.
yeah, that too. I mean, you don't have to have sequels, or I mean, you can have your sequels or character growth, but it's like with Sonic. Like Sonic is like canonic. Like he's like he's like in his 30s.
Is that the canon age for Sonic right now?
Yeah, canon age or something like that. They could have just kept him permanently in his like middle like 20s,
No.
or I guess early 20. Like okay, like Sonic ages, but like Cream is like doesn't age at all, or Charmy the Bee. They're just kids. Tails is forever a teenager. I don't
the
know.
control.
It's also weird too. Like okay, they have an age, but like they look so stylistically like not of this world.
Yeah.
It's not like they grow wrinkles or or like Sonic's hair like grows gray. And what about Robotnik? Is he well? I guess well, he could be like I guess he could be like Dr. Wily, where he's like I don't know how old Doctor. Who cares? This is a fantasy. But yeah, you're definitely like kind of screwed like because like okay, Sonic's like old now, so I think it's good. Like
Are you telling me that they actually like keep track of his age?
they kind of did. They had yeah. I at least I last time that I remember.
Did not know that.
Same with the voice actor too. His voice gets deeper or more mature. It's just like yeah. So it'd be better if like if they did do what Nintendo does with you know just because it allows you to like just do different things without feeling oh we need to stick with this canon timeline or something. Especially if you want to do different things with the characters. I mean, it's a gamble, but it's not like you can just be like, oh, it's just this is just a side. Like look at Zelda. There you go. Like none of the games are. I don't think any of the games had to really be tied in with each other. To me, they just felt like different stories with just these different characters.
They did make that whole timeline thing. That didn't make sense.
That's true, yeah, and it didn't make sense either. So like, yeah, they didn't. I think it's better. Like, I do like that on it. Like, I kind of like that honestly, because then you have different. Because like, what if they wanted to go back to a different aesthetic, like Majora's Mask aesthetic? You, they went with the aesthetic of Wind Waker 3 times or 2 times with our Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Trackers or
Yeah.
Spirit Tracks. I don't know if any of what I said makes sense, but that's what I mean. I think it makes things better for developers and where you don't have to like stick to a committed timeline or story or whatever.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I can see like
Like you can have it, but I don't know.
I
You
guess it just
yeah.
like it depends on like how the story is. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really played too many Sonic games, so I don't know how like I
They're
don't know how
not
like
really
canon they are. They're like sequels, like directly
yeah,
like referencing each other.
they're not so much referencing each other, but like information always mentions that like
Oh,
or like
actually,
I remember like looking online or maybe through the game manual or maybe in the game itself and like telling like Sonic's age. He's like either in his early 20s or he's like 27 or he's actually 30 now. And yeah, I don't know,
oh,
you just kind of shoot yourself in the foot. Just like with there's like a similar situation like with Mario Tennis. There's Donkey Kong and then there's Donkey Kong Jr. Who's Donkey Kong Jr. now? And like there and like the whole lore or like age of the DK verse. There's Cranky Kong, and Cranky Kong is supposed to be the original Donkey Kong that Mario was like fighting, you know, classic DK. And so Donkey Kong Jr. in Mario Tennis is the DK for DK Country.
I can see that. That can make sense.
It gets confusing though. It's like weird.
Like Mario Tennis just happened, like before DKC.
No, this is just schizo. This is just ridiculous.
Remember this level being this long?
Out of all the Nintendo ladies, the ladies, other than
Ladies.
who like the main three or main four, I guess. Well, technically main three. Oh my
Ooh.
god. Like yeah, Princess Peach. You got you got Daisy. You got oh my god, there's no way. No, it's stuck at the back of my head.
Need my favorite game to get away from drama. My friend intentionally started. Clonoa 1293. Clonoa is that one series that just refuses to die. It just always comes back from the grave.
Oh damn. Hey, that's understandable. Like Klonoa was done dirty, honestly. Everything was set to be like I don't think I don't think it would have been maybe huge during the time because of well, this
Oh,
was the part where like like oh people aren't playing 2D platformers anymore. They want 3D. But it would have had its own like maybe it would have been a little more popular in like its following. I think it's a real shame too. Like it's a very charming game. It's
it's
very
alright, I
story.
guess.
I like the atmosphere of it. It feels like a story, like a fantasy story, like book. I don't know, like you're reading or something. Or I guess it's like a world that you can kind of imagine or like imagine yourself. But but like yeah, gameplay wise, it's pretty like I guess simple. It's like a platformer. It's not too bad, but like I don't. It's impressive. What were we saying? Oh yeah, because like
Lore of
it's whatever. But yeah, like Klonoa, yeah, because there's Klonoa fans, because there is something in there. There's potential. I don't know. I kind of imagine Klonoa like a 3D platformer. Something that's like in between like platforming and maybe I don't know. Everyone has their own like interpretation of like a series or what they could imagine. I can imagine a 3D action platformer with light RPG aspects. Because I mean, there's like story and characters in Klonoa. There's like towns or areas that you visit, and it's like, okay, I feel like there would be like a lot more going on in this game.
yeah.
But I think it's a shame. Anyways, yeah, something about character lore or something about Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, it was a princess or like Nintendo princesses.
Well, who's the best one?
I was gonna like say like personally like my favorite of like the Nintendo girls. I was gonna like get into like look into the 18 plus
Wait,
topic.
let me guess. It's
Not actually 18 plus.
it is. I'm gonna go with Rosalie.
No. You know what I actually like in terms of like Nintendo women, like the characters. I actually like Captain Syrup.
Oh, you would go that obscure.
Obscure. I really like her. I like her.
Just
I
hit
like her
the face.
design.
Syrup, I guess.
She's a great like whoever designed the art for Captain Syrup for Wario Shake It. It's like on point. That's really good. I
Yeah,
want that
my
character.
waifu is the one that nobody talks about.
That's my favorite now. I mean, she's a female villain. Who doesn't like? You don't like for Nintendo. That's rare. Like a main antagonist.
Mine is the bunny girl from Super Mario Odyssey.
Funny girl.
Harriet's or whatever her name.
I thought people would like. I guess there's like yeah the bunny girl. I was like thinking of the. I don't know why I was thinking like the bunny girl and the Bonanza, uh, uh, perfume girl or fashion monkey.
Oh, I haven't played it yet.
Oh yeah, Evan. Oh yeah, yeah. It's for.
But
Is that gonna come?
I will get the Switch too. So.
Is that gonna come to the Switch One? Why not just wait? Just wait for the.
Wait for a down port.
Yeah, that's so not fair. This is why I don't like exclusives. You're telling me like to play these, I need to buy the console to just so I can play one game I'm interested in.
So it
That's
goes.
insane. No, Look, just bite the bullet. Just put Animal Crossing on PC. Let the modders like make this into Second Life and VR.
Oh,
It's over. They would sell millions. I don't know, maybe.
Fuck.
Damn. This is literally bullet hell. This is harder than any. I don't know any shoot 'em ups. No Gunbird. I was getting into a little bit of shoot 'em ups recently, but kind of stopped. But I'd like to be able to
Toho.
beat. Not Toho, not that far, but I don't know. Maybe Toho, but for now, just arcade stuff. Like some of the shoot 'em ups made by the studio named Saikyo. No, I mean this is. I mean it's not fun because like, like it takes time to like swing from one rope to the other, which just makes sense. Oh my god, this part now, yeah. At least it's like timed. Can you imagine if it was like inconsistent? you have to you'd have to go so slow.
Ah, oh my.
These graphics. Oh gosh,
Uh,
that was intense.
oh fucker.
Oh my god, scream! No, that's a screamer right there. It sounded like you actually were in that situation. You're about to get like you're about to get beheaded.
Okay, Diddy got beheaded by.
It's so violent. I mean, if you think, I mean, these guys are literally trying to kill you with their swords. They're shooting they're shooting like bullets at you or cannonballs, and they want you dead.
I love it. I love this game. The stakes are so insane.
Like, look at those vultures like coming swooping down. I just imagine them. Yeah, like execution style.
Just a random gory, just like out of nowhere, it's just like gets gory all of a sudden.
It just
Like
gets
you have to
gory.
beat like impale Diddy or something. Just turns into like a creepy pasta.
I do like that in games where like
Diddy
the
Kong,
last or like
Diddy Kong dot exe.
well, I like how like in games like it's all like
Oh my god.
lighthearted and like friendly, and then things just get really intense near the end. I actually like that. I actually have an idea for our game where it gets basically something like that. Obviously rated E for everyone. Oh man, speaking of rated E, I'm gonna have to like update the sneak peek boss. Well, I mean, I was planning to kind of do some updates on their outfit. It won't take a lot though, thankfully, because the main animation is already made.
I mean, we could try to go for E10 plus.
I mean, they'll still have it or like have their features, but don't make it too obvious.
Ah,
You know, they're just like curvy. Yeah, I like Captain Syrup. Her all because of like the way that she looks in Wario Shake It. She got like a glow up. And I actually really like the art
oh,
design of. I actually there's a certain aesthetic of like or like art style that I'm wanting to practice. And the way like syrup looks, Captain Syrup looks is what I'd like to try.
yeah. I feel like we're already like past choosing arsenal.
I mean for my own personal stuff.
Oh, oh, oh. That was close.
You know what? I just realized a series I really like, Wario Land.
Even the
I've been
first one.
playing through. Yeah, I've been playing through Wario recently. Actually, Wario Land 1.
I only really like
My favorite of
both
the
are okay.
my favorite of the classic, or at least the ones I've currently played or playthrough. That isn't 4 because I mean 4 is really good. It would be 3. I
Yeah.
like the progression of like like yeah, you don't have the abilities, but your character, your like Wario's getting like stronger over time, and like just unlocking stuff. I gotta try out Wario Land Shake It, but right now I'm playing through Wario Land 1. It's very comfy. It's
Yep.
slow but comfy. Very, it's very calm. I don't know, something about like the music and the slow gameplay. It's a chill time. I've played through 2, but I
Oh,
haven't beaten it. I didn't get too far in 2. Holy crap, that was close.
yeah.
People really like 2 more than 3, but I gotta give it a try and I'll see how it is.
Ah.
You know, yeah, I like that series. a lot.
What? Oh my god.
Damn.
I'm so close. I think I might replay Metal Gear Solid.
Okay. I'm like trying to think of like game design perspective, like what is it that I like in those games that irk me
Oh my
in a certain way.
Oh my. Ugh.
Because it's not really the platforming, or like that's not really think about, but I do like the exploring, taking care of enemy. Like you get strong enough, we can take care of the at least in 3. But I don't know, collecting things is fun in that game. Maybe it's just nostalgia.
Do that when you read it.
I didn't own it, but I played it like on computer emulator when I was younger. On Windows XP. I did play Wario Land 4 on Game Boy Advance because my cousin had it. I actually got to beat it too. It was during the vacation. But I never owned it. I would have loved to own it though. I do definitely like the whole collecting aspect and then using that, or like it's used for something in the game. Because, I mean, yeah. I guess I like that aspect of like number of number going up. Yeah, how do you do that? Damn.
I guess I have to like run and then.
Because in Wario 1, you get like a status screen after you beat a stage, and it shows the amount of treasure that you've discovered, and it shows your coin counter that's going up. I already spoiled it for myself, but it's like related for like this thing. Oh my god, am I really gonna like not spoiler a 10? What is it, like a 20-year-old game? It's related to like the ending. I don't know. I guess it's just the atmosphere or the charm of the game. It's the Wario. It's fun to break stuff. Uncover
Bro, how are we supposed to play that?
some different paths.
All my lives here.
Discovering treasure. Yeah, this stage is no joke.
Ah. Oh my god. I can't with this stage. What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, I would be lying to myself if if I didn't say like 4 was actually like my favorite. Because I mean, it is. It's really good. I mean, how are you gonna expect the Game Boy Color game to beat Game Boy Advance? But Yeah, I mean, the music, the art style, or like how colorful everything is. I'm one for color, that's for sure.
Boy Advance had some bangers. Oh my! I can't. Ugh,
Yeah,
I can't
this
with
is
the
your
stage.
this is the Kaizo of Donkey Kong. Kaizo platforming.
Come on, Sonic.
I'm just fucking distracted. I'm just thinking about Wario Land 4 now, and like trying to think of like some gaming design aspects that like, things that I like about that would be good to think about, or like what would be something that I like or could be fun for our own project. I do like this, like after you beat a stage or whatever, you get your money. You can use it to like play these little mini games. They have no, they make no sense within the world of Wario Land 4, but it's fun. You get like a currency in it to like help you with the bosses.
Finally, thank
Yeah, and there was your checkpoint this whole time.
you. Surprisingly, short.
Yeah, because of this fucking part.
Spots. Ugh!
Jeez. I think there might be some aspect that could be borrowed from Mario Land 3. Because in that game, when it comes to levels, certain parts of it, or like, there's like parts in like the world map where like it keeps you like you can't progress simply by beating the stage. You might need to like find a key or do some unique thing.
That could be fun.
So like it incentivizes you to explore. Well, maybe not like for progressing, but like maybe opening up more of the world map.
Yeah. Right.
I should probably play Cuphead. I know Cuphead has like a world map, yet you're like, I don't know. They do something with the world map.
I think they have like little hidden things here and
Challenges.
there, but it's really just like a select screen that you can walk
Oh,
around. So I do like it when they have like a world map, like the traditional like 2D
yeah. I
platformer
mean,
that has a world map, and then you can actually like find secrets within the world.
I like that. It's just like because like if it's I mean, it's not necessary, but like not having to like waste too much time of it. But the most like time-consuming aspect of world map would be like the one that I like is where you can actually move around on the map and like until you reach a certain spot, it like, oh, that's a stage.
Yeah, yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Like they have that in. I think they have that in one of like the 3D, like
Yeah,
Mario
one of the
3D
3D
World or
Mario
something.
games.
Yeah, where you
I
can
know
like
it's in
actually
Cuphead.
walk on like the world map, and then there's like secrets you can find in the world. Which I really like.
I know DK3 is like that. I mean, they have you like stuck to a specific path, but like the overworld has you moving around. And the most extremely time-consuming alternative is you have that aspect of exploring the roadmap, and like these sections or like areas end up being like they zoom into the area, and that's where I don't describe it. Fuck. You know how like in DK3 you get to like I don't know, maybe like a water section, and then you actually go into that area now, and now it's just like this area has levels within it.
Yeah.
I know you're trying to like fucking kill this boss. And having to like focus or listen to my rambling. No, there's a way that like I mean there's what ideas I've thought of for like a roadmap if it's even necessary, other than just like it's nice visually. Uh, Combining it together without having to make, or unless it's like specific to like maybe a mission or like a quest, but like the idea is that like you have the stage and then maybe you can scroll through what you want to do within that stage.
I can see that one.
Yeah, like a list of like quests or missions.
Oh fuck.
I had to give that some thought. I mean, first of all, let me like actually finish up on the other stage before I can even start thinking about a world map. This is literally Killer Instinct.
Shit. Oh, it's over.
This is pretty unique. Like, yeah, you're moving it slow now.
Oh.
Look at this environmental storytelling.
Oh.
Oh, I think this, yeah. Oh no. It's not fair.
Ah, damn it.
I'm distracted. Well, to be fair, I've just been trying to finish eating this fruit and vegetable thing.
Got him. Oh my god. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge those with Diddy.
You just dodge it.
I think you can jump.
Easy.
Oh! Oh my god. Diddy! Please, Diddy! Oh,
Diddy.
hate that shit.
It's cool. It's cool though.
Oh. Oh. We did it, Reddit.
GG. Absolutely uppercuts him. One hit goes flying.
Breaks his neck.
It's pretty. It's pretty violent, and
Pops
he
his
could
head off.
even.
Oh.
As if it was bad. As if it was bad enough. You get uppercutted by a Donkey Kong. You break your spine and your bones flying off the cliff, and then you get eaten by sharks. Are you serious?
Because DK64 feels like an actual like sequel to the country games.
The
DK3 is just
absolute,
like a random piece of trash.
the absolute disrespect of DK3.
I got like 2 coins.
Or I guess you don't even. It shouldn't even be called DK3. It should be called Kitty Kong 3. You got five. You got 5 coin. What do they mean by no hoppers? I like how Sonic's shoes. You got like Earthworm Jim's blaster. I don't know what the green stuff is. Could just be garbage.
Yeah, I can't.
The absolute insult. What do you mean by no hoppers? Video game heroes.
Yoshi randomly.
I mean, Yoshi's Island.
Didn't they get like
Hmm?
Samus there or something?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Why isn't Samus on there? Why is two of like characters that are part of Mario's world on the stand? Where's Samus? Otherwise, if not Samus, then maybe I don't know, Star Fox, Fox McCloud.
Yeah, there you go. Fox. Ness.
Hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say Mega Man, but Mega Man is Capcom.
Uh,
More like Crapcom. Just kidding. Not really. Not really kidding. Because I'm not into any of Capcom's modern games. Well, maybe Monster Hunter. Not really.
Devil May Cry.
Maybe on the PS2. Well, on the PS2, those games, yeah.
Hmm.
I know there was one. There was a Capcom game on the Wii. It was a point and click game that I thought looked interesting. It was its own original IP thing.
Damn, a point and click game on the Wii. Probably like the actual like a good place to put that kind of genre. Wii.
Yeah, point and click games on the Wii. I guess I mean I never really looked at it, but maybe it is kind of crazy to think about. Like if the Wii was really massive. I mean I know it was big, but if it really was that massive, how massive was the Wii?
I think it did pretty well.
Smallest home console, 100 million
Damn.
compared to other consoles. Okay, well now the stupid ass AI, whatever. Was wait, did you have a Wii growing up?
Yeah.
Were the games I don't remember. Were the games expensive on the Wii?
No, they were usually like $10
Just
cheaper than like the regular $60 price.
so they were kind of like not like kind of expensive, but like it was the cheaper alternative between PS3 and Xbox 360.
I guess, but like I don't think it had like like well I think it did have like, Call of Duty and stuff, but they were usually like $10 cheaper. I think even like the main games were like $10 cheaper too, like the Mario games
Because
maybe.
yeah, I guess the Wii sold a lot. But like I remember the Wii had a ton of shovelware too. I don't know why it had so much shovelware.
Yeah, it did.
Maybe because it was easier to make games on it. I don't know.
I think it just had like that audience of like moms buying things for their kids or something.
It was like I guess the alternative compared. It was like the another example of like the PS2 because people argue like the PS2 was massive because of also it being like a DVD
Yeah.
player, and like the Wii was something that like trying to lean onto like family and I guess moms.
Yeah.
It was the family console, I guess. Are you trying to tell me that that era was like the golden age of gaming? That was like the pinnacle before everything went downhill. Was the Wii, Xbox 360, and PS3 time, and the Nintendo DS.
No, I still
You
think
told
that's the Super Nintendo era. I think that was the golden age.
so you think the era of the Wii is like where things would go downhill after?
Yeah,
I I'd say so,
I
yeah.
don't really have like any like amazing like games that I can think of off the top of my head that were like from that era.
There were a lot of good games I thought on the Wii, or just on the three consoles themselves. Even on the PS3, despite it having no games, there's only one game that I'm interested in from Sony because there's no Abe Escape on the three or after was Dragon's Crown because that's an exclusive.
That was Vita.
Hmm.
That was PS Vita.
I think it's also on PS Vita
Oh, probably.
because fucking Vanillaware doesn't release their games on PC. You know, would make a lot of money, but I mean, Xbox 360. I mean, a ton of amazing games, or at least from what I've seen or heard. And the Wii had like a ton as well. I mean, it has its main games like with Mario and Zelda. And that's it.
I
No,
guess.
I mean there's Mario Kart. What would anything not Mario?
I feel like that era was
Uh,
like the Dude Bro era because you had like Gears and Call of Duty and Battlefield.
they definitely were vocal, but like the Wii was still like I mean there's a reason why like I guess You know,
That
the
was
Wii
like
like say,
that was like the brown and bloom era. So like all the games were
yeah,
like, gritty. Like you had like what was that one game for the PlayStation? The Resistance? Yeah, that one. It was supposed to be like the Halo killer.
it was good
Killzone.
that the it was really good that Nintendo went the route that they did, just so that it would shut up the fucking graphics over brown and brown and green like over everything. You know, being smart with style over, or at least working with like their weaknesses. Because I know the GameCube didn't do well. I don't think it didn't do great, did it? Because like you only hear people talk about the main IPs of Nintendo on the GameCube era.
Hmm.
Or
Yeah.
no, they were struggling in the N64.
Imagine how
Because
good GameCube would have been if like Rare stayed with them.
imagine how good all these other companies would have been if like Sony didn't try to fucking kill every other game studio or company at the time because of the PlayStation.
Yeah. Although,
We wouldn't. I mean, a lot of these aspects happening wouldn't lead to where we are now. So I guess this stuff happening was good. Otherwise, we would have never stopped hearing people talk about graphics and like all the games being like just shooters, the same old shtick.
yeah.
Thanks to the Wii uh, breaking that nonsense. The Wii had games. It had a lot.
Yeah, I guess so.
There's WarioWare, um, Metroid Prime 3, I guess.
Well, I feel like that's one of the weaker ones of the series, but
Okay, well, it had Metroid Prime 2.
I think that was GameCube.
Oh. There was Animal Crossing.
Shit. I guess so.
Mario Kart. Uh, I know Mad World was on the Wii, which is really interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, GG, you beat it. I forgot.
Beat the game. There was I don't even think the Wii had a Zelda game.
No, it did. Twilight Princess, didn't it? Yeah, because
I thought that was a GameCube game.
that would have later be released on the GameCube. It was weird.
Oh, I thought it came out on the GameCube first.
I don't think so because the GameCube only had Four Sword Adventures at the time. Smash Brothers Brawl. There you go. The infamous one, the start of like infamy because of tripping
Wait, hold on. When did Wind Waker come out?
on the GameCube.
Yeah, 2002. Yeah, so Wind Waker had or Wind Waker was on GameCube. Twilight Princess originally came out on the Wii.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's yeah.
Oh yeah, it came later. Interesting.
Because I mean, Sony did that for some of their games, like because the PS2's life cycle continued for quite a while before finally ending.
Hmm.
And there's like some PS3 games that were on the PS2. Probably, well, I don't know, but I would assume so. If Nintendo's willing to put Twilight Princess on the GameCube,
Yeah.
I don't know why they did that,
Hmm.
but I guess if it
Guess
was
so.
easy,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Well, that's DKC 2. Next up is 3 and then 64. Laters.
Yep, GG.